Morning. Yeah, Glenn Hoku Jeff is here. And Jeff did a show yesterday. If you guys didn't check it out, good to see you back, my friend. And 2A Craps Joe is bound and determined to get it right at least one day a week. Good morning, Kevin. So, okay, let's get started. 5454. $516, right dial access. So we're still working on basics like we have been all week. Biggest change I've made this week is the starting position. Actually, I changed it last week already, but is the starting position of where my dice are at when I'm setting up the throw. So I used to go over here, and all I'm doing is I'm moving it forward about 2 inches. I can bring it straight off my shoulder. And that's just a little bit less of a forward motion that I have to go. Less things to go wrong. 6-5 yo. And it helps prevent that stickiness, that delayed response, the jerkiness, if you will. So good morning, Scott. Gladys Live Craps. Gary's here. Good morning. So that's the intent behind doing that. And it gives me kind of that start on the forward motion already, if that makes any sense. What I found is I'm keeping the dice together tighter as they go down the table than 4-2-6. Now, what happens after age? Well, that's a different story, but shouldn't be getting an echo. I only have one source of I'll check this one. So I only have one source of microphone. Good morning, Mike. Test. Yeah, there's only one source of one microphone going right now, so there should not be any echo going on. I want to jump off and get back on. There we go. Thanks, Mike. Okay. It's my resonating voice that's echoing, Joe. It's like I'm talking from the heavens above. 268. Joe, you must have some estrogen running through your buddy, because that is something that I'm gonna leave it right there. Somehow my fault. I see where this is going. Oh, and see traps. Another trap to the dice. before the pitch. That's awesome. Run to the cage as you should. The other thing I noticed, 459, other thing I noticed about putting the dice straighter in front of my shoulder is that my arm is straighter also. So I don't have that slight bend in my arm. So that slight bend will throw a little bit of a tricep movement. If I can keep that arm straighter, it's more in the shoulder as far as the movement goes, rather than the tricep. Across the dice, 4, 6, 10. Good morning, Kent. When does DiceCon start, everyone? Start this week? I've heard that was going to be going on, but I didn't know when it is. Five hard 10. Runs Monday through Wednesday. Okay. Thank you. Friday. Let's get the show started. Welcome to Level Up with CMJ. Hey, my name is Joe. This is my Craps Master Dice Shooting Journey. Let's make it yours too. Today is Friday, as Joel is saying. And hey, if you're new to the program, this is about my daily practice of shooting a dice at the craps table, as well as playing a blue collar craps style of play. On the YouTube side of things, we've got Glenn in this one checking in number 1, followed up by Uncle Hoku. We got Jeff from Mid-Atlantic Craps stopping in. Long time no see, my friend. Like I said earlier on, and yesterday he did do a show, so make sure you check that out. Glenn is back again. We got 2-8 Craps Joel, who's saying it's Friday finally. Kevin Scott is checking in. We got Gary here. Wattage Live Craps. That'd be Scott. The 85 Bears Mike. So good morning to all you guys. I know that Kent is here and David is here. So good morning. Hey, if you're playing along with Crapsee, click on that live tab that'll bring over to the table that we're using here today. Remember, this is for educational and entertainment purposes. We're all about blue collar craps style of play here, and we are not sponsored by anyone. So anyhow, yesterday we had 2 shooters. We had a .70 and we followed it up with a 40 roller. Joel's been kind of razzing me for about 2 weeks now to get a 40 roller. We finally did it. It was not the best quality 40 roller, but we still made money. So first shooter we dropped down about $640, and then by the end of the second shooter we were actually $311 in profit. So that means that we made roughly about almost $1,000 on that 40 shooter. So not too bad. Anyhow, today's starting bankroll is going to be at 63.26. We have a goal of about 10%. So that'll put us somewhere around that $6,900 to $7,000 mark. And we're going to be probably going to the 640 across to start with. So anyhow, let's get her started. Clocked at 6 and 8 in. $15 pass line bet. Let's get some spin going and less chin. So let's call that all bets set here and dice out. Good morning, BB Wood. 545 for Hardway set. Our normal beginning set. There's this split apart when you left my fingers. Double pitch of the dice. 3, 4, 7. Come out 7. The king is here. Pass line winner. Loser for the DP. That was not a great throw, by the way. Like I said, the dice did split apart as they left my fingers, so we had to make sure we release. So again, we're going to go $15 pass line bet. And actually, since we won that first one, let's pick up the gates yesterday and see if we can knock that out. Yesterday, we did hit one side, and all we need was that 3 to finish out the all. And we did not throw a single 3 yesterday at all. So all that's set here and dice out. Another 3, 4, 7. Pass line winner. Come on, Nacho. We're going to be on the same pattern as yesterday. We were hitting very consistent numbers for the most part. Sometimes they were not always the numbers we were looking for, but they were definitely consistent. 5, 4, 5, 4. Good morning, Mad Hatter. And let's repeat that bet. So we'll go back up again on the ATS. That was a 0 profit, 0 loss statement for us on that shooter. And they saw 22 people playing along here. We've got 15 people watching live. They saw. $314 Big Joe. Raps Master Journey. So let's mark that point of 4. Your right die off axis. Single pitch on the left side. Okay. What am I doing here? I'm going to do 640 across, but I'm looking for something really quick here. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, so we're going to go 640 across, including. And I'm going to pull a bit of Joel in here. So let's go $4 on the aces and the 12, and let's go $8 on the 3 and the 11. See if we can pick up some of the field numbers here, or craps numbers. So we'll call it all bet set, and dice out. 5, 4, 5, 4. Stick with the same set. Nice out. Five, 6, yo chef. So that actually did help us out there. Again, right diaph axis, 5, 6, yo. Actually profited $104 off of that. So let's repeat the bet. Let's go 96 across pressure. He owed me that, Joe. He owed me that for that comment that you made earlier that somehow was my fault. You see where that's going, right? So, okay, let's go. Let's set here and dice out. A little bit high on its trajectory. We got it to pay out again. OMC craps, all the dots, all the spots. Midnight. Okay, so most of you have not gotten a hit yet. I got my second hit already, so I can regress my bets. Play with profits on this shooter. That was an extra $100 brought back, so that's $204 in profit that we got back. Actually, $219 with that pass line win. So that being said, let's bring our bets down. Let's go 160 across, including, and Joe at fault. Yes, Joe was at fault. No, he said I was at fault. There we go. We'll get her straight one of these times. So, okay, all bets set here and they saw it. Let's see if we can get you guys' pain number here. In case you're not comfortable to regrip them. It didn't feel centered. There we go. At 257. Ouch. That is the Bruce. I'm glad I did go up on that center field action. By 4 double pitch. We're going to go right over to the all winner set, all 7 set, because that is 3 double pitch 7s out of 7 rolls, 6 rolls, 6 rolls. So we're going to go 5, 4, 2, 3, and we're going to have a monster roll on. Hopefully. Okay. And let's do this a little bit different. Let's go. I'm going to go up a little bit higher. We'll go 25, 25, 25, 25. We'll go 100 on that pass line. And I will bring my bets down to 480 across them instead of, since we have a higher thing there. Good morning, Steven. And nice out. Casino Tears had his show last night. Lip King was on there. It talked about his birthday bash, and then they also had Huggy Bear on there from Michigan. So 325, just Gen 5, so it's marked point of 5. At 423, and we got 325 result. Good morning, Michael. How's the fishing going, my friend? Okay, so 5, 4, 2, 3 is the set. And we're gonna go 480 across, including. And hopefully it looks like I'm having some connectivity problems with YouTube, so hopefully everything's working well. Hopefully you're not cutting out too much. This out. Choo-choo hard, 4 hard fuzzy, 422 is going to cruise. Brian from Holy Roar. So that is hit number 1. 5423, which is a double pitch, 22 hard 4. So that is why the all winner set is the best set for double pitching the dice. That was a comment she made in the chat last night on Casino Tears. And that was $146 brought back. So let's go 110 inside pressure. And we'll put an extra 15 on that 10, extra 15 on the 4. And haven't caught anything yet, but that's your first try at that, okay? Are you in a river or are you on a lake? I know they asked that question yesterday. I didn't see if you answered that at all. Or start throwing some spoons. And not spoons from your drawer. Some spoons with a hook on it. 145. Truck and Cabaret. We hit number 2 for me. And that's a winner 5, so that puck will turn off. And that is definitely a nice payout for us because we had that $100 pass line bet plus $100 on 5, so that payout $240. So we're up 361 on the shooter. Let's bring our bets down. And it's 5. Let's go back to the $15 pass line bet. So it gives us what, $85, $90 out there right now. Let's do 160 across. Turn our bets off. And I think that's good for now. Okay, all bets set. Okay, so it's sticking with the 5, 4, 2, 3 set. Good morning, K Fisher. 5, 4, 2, 3. Really? Nice split apart of me again. 5, 6, Yosha. Pass line winner, come out natural. Loser for the DP. 5, 4, 2, 3, and we got 5, 6, yo. Okay, let's start rhythm rolling. Let's see what happens. So that'll bring us to a 5, 6, 2, 1 set. 5, 6, 2, 1. Same thing, pass line bet of $15 and they saw 4, 5, 6, 2, 1. One, 3, 4, one-eyed Joe from Crapsee Master Journey. So we got 5, 6, 2, 1, and it gives us the 1, 3, 4 result, marking a point of 4. River, okay. Throw a spoon. It's not spawning time there, I don't think. So if it is, the spawn sex, obviously, but it's normally a little bit later in the year when they spawn. So we threw a 1, 3, 4. So let's go 1, 3, 6, 4. 1, 3, 6, 4. Two feet long, huh? Nothing like my story, huh? Yeah, that was an amazing photo that he had, but 2 feet long is still puts up a good fight. That's probably what, about a 8 to 10 pound fish. So they thought. One, 3, 6, 4. 3, 6, 9, triple D, dice Dr. Dan. And that's using a 1, 3, 6, 4. Triple D. to 60 on that 9. See if we can get that ahead again. 3641. 3641 is the sense. And all bet set. This is get a little bit longer now. 325 Justice Gen 5. Using a 3641 set. And we got 325 result. Okay. So we can go to, let's go right up to $60 in F5 as well. So slowly putting that money back. 3245 is the next set. 3245. This 145 Ruckin Campers. That's good. We got a repeat hit there. And we used a 245 set. 145 result. OBS is kicking in and out. So hopefully you guys are not experiencing it like I am. Set 1463 set. Okay, so let's do this one. So let's bring this back down to 35. And we'll keep that at the same bet. So we were bringing extra money back. So we brought back $8. So a little over $100 in that one hit. And we'll call that all bet set. Okay, so it's 1463. Two, 1, 3, ace, deuce, Alfredo sauce, mama bear. No help for me. Yes, I was using a 1463 set, giving us a 213 result. So that brings us to 2156. 2156. So best luck fishing with dynamite, huh, there, David? I've never tried it. Yeah, about 10 pounds. Okay, that's what I figured. So I'll bet set. I know the ones that we catch are pure when they run the rivers and fall to spawn are usually around that 15 to 20 some pound mark. So that kind of gives you an idea of what we have here in Wisconsin. They sell 2156. 437. And the 7-notch. Okay, so I was using a 2156 set and a 43. And that's going to be a drift of the dice. Double explosion, I'm sorry. 4-3. So both off axis. Okay, we'll go back in 5-4-2-3 set. And we're going to go on shooter number 3 here. We profited $235 on that shooter, so we're up 264 we're up today. And we're going to go back to our $15 pass line bet and play it low roller. Days off. 5-4-2-3. $5-1-6 KitchenAid mixer. Market put a 6. It's the right die off axis again. 5-4-2-3, and we get a 5-1-6. Five one two six 5-1-2-6 640 across, including and this out. Three, 1, 4, Big Joe, Crapsee Master Journey. Here's a 5-1-2-6, gave us a 3-1-4, hit number 1. And I'm going to regress my bets right away. So that is $195 brought back. So that way we're playing the profits right away. 160 across. It gives us $20 profit to start with for this shooter. And we threw a 3-1, so let's go 3-1-4-6 is our set. 1-4-6. And all bets set. One, 5, 6, winner 6. KitchenAid mixer. So puck turns off. Again, it's using a 3-1-4-6 set. 5-6 result. Let's bring that 6 to $42. We'll bring that 8 to 42 right away as well. Turn those bets off. Staying with the $15 pass line bet. That was a 1-5, so let's go 1-5-6-2. One 5-6-2 set. Bets are turned off. Dice out. $15 pass line bets. They split apart on me. 2-3-5. Justice Gen 5. So Mark can put a 5. Using a 1-5-6-2 set, and we have 2-3-5 result. turns on. Bets turn on. 2, 3, 5, 4. And they saw it. Six to 8. Their site. And that was using 8, 2, 3, 5, 4. Gave us a 6 to 8. So I'm just going to pressure across 32 across pressure. And we'll just collect the outsides and press up to 6 and 8. So 6, 2, 1, 5. And this out. Five hard 10 Old Bay Bushel. And I was using the 6-2-1-5 set. That's a single pitch with a 5 hard 10. That's going to be a collect. Some money back to the right. Double pitch today. I'm sorry, double pitch, not a single pitch. So 5-4-2-3 is a new set. There's our base all winner set. 21 people watching, 11 thumbs up here. We got 33 people playing along. Days out. See. Three, 2, 5, winner 5. Okay, puck turns off. And we're gonna collect that one as well. That was a 5-4-2-3, and we have 3-2-5 results. Okay. Hopefully everybody's making money today. Pretend money, that is. 3, 2, 4, 5 is the set. We're looking for a new point. Oh, excuse me, yawning again. They saw it just like yesterday. Yesterday was tired. Been a long week at work. 3, 2, 4, 5. They saw it. Three, 2, 5 back on the 5. Justice Jam 5. And 3, 2, 4, 5 gives us a 3, 2, 5. Let's turn back on. Three, 2, 4, 5. Same set that we used last time. Results. 314, Big Joe, Craps Master Journey. And again, that was a 325, gives us a 314 result. That'll be a collect as well. So that'll give us a 3146 set. 3146. So. One, 4, 5, winner 5. So the puck turns off again. And at left, I did not get all the way down. That was a 3146 and a 145 result. And that'll be a collect as well. You are welcome, Joel. Okay, 1463. 1463 reset. See, this is a better quality roll though, Joe, because look at the roll quality score with same length at 10 more points extra. So dice out. Back on the 5 with a 145. Maybe we should be hopping at 1-4. Okay, so that was using a 1-4-6-3, and we got a 1-4-5. No, I don't think he's playing a don't pass. He just doesn't like, because he doesn't get paid out as much. I think that's his deal. Anyhow, let's turn back on, and it's gonna give us a 1-4-6-3, 1-4-6-3 set. And there's a. Maybe he is playing dumb pass. I don't know. We'll see. That was way long. 5-2. Darn it. I waited too long. I threw too long. Oops, that's not the winner. That's an ouch. That's a Bruce. Okay, so I was using a 1-4-6-3 5-2-7. There we go. So the leveling system, so you can get just 2 rolls of point on, you're in profit. Yep. This is really, really hard to choke. I'm sorry that I keep on hitting points. Okay, that was a 12 roll. 4-2-3. Starting over with our base set. And we are up $579. $579. So in real life, this is where I would be walking because that's almost 10%. Close enough. Satisfied, says Joel. I still have you at level 8. You should be coming down because we've had all winning hands so far today. At least I have. So again, $15 pass line bet. And they saw it. Too hard, 4 hard, was it 4? So it's mark point of 4. Five, 4, 2, 3, and 2 hard, 4. $6.40 across, including $8 there, $4 there. Five, 4, 2, 4 is the new set. 5, 4, 2, 4. This out. Ace deuce, dreidel sauce, no bear. Glad I picked up that center action again. 5, 4, 2, 4, and ace deuce. Made $104, so we will repeat those bets. Go 96 across. And that's going to give us a 1, 2, 6, 2 set. 1, 2, 6, 2 set. Okay, 1, 2, 6, 2. And this out. They split apart of me again. 3, 3 heart, 6. Double degen. Now we hit number 2 for me. And I was using a 1, 2, 6, 2 set with a 3, 3 heart, 6 results. Bring our bets down. We have $241 in profit. Let's just go 220 inside pressure here. You know, we'll use that first hit to spread out to 4 and 10, and then we'll go back to our Jacob style of betting. 5, 4, 2, 4. 5, 4, 2, 4 is set. Weird aces. Nice odds. There you go. Five, 4, 2, 4. One, 3, 4. Winner 4. And you're welcome, Joe. One-eyed Joe. Craps Master Journey. 5, 4, 2, 4, and 1, 3, 4 result. That'll be a collect for me. David's laughing about it, Joe. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we have a 1 3 6 3 1 3 6 3. That might be a record. Yeah, right. Yeah. Okay, so same that $15 pass line bet. We got paid out only $15 on that one, so okay. All bets set. Days out. 1 3 6 3. Four 1 5 truck and camper. Marking up at a 5. And it was using a 1 3 6 3 set. Gives 4 1 5. Puck turns on. Now we need is the 2. We need 2. 4 1 3 1. 4 1 3. Kissing mirrored 5s. It's out. Four 1 3 1. We're going to begin 1 3 4. One-eyed Joe. Crapsee Master Journey. And that doesn't pay anything out for me because I don't have anything on the 4 right now. 4 1 3 1 and 1 3 4 results. One 3 6 3. And it's out. Home secret midnight. Just need that sister number instead. That would give us the small. Okay. 1 3 6 3 gives us a 6 6 12. Double pitch. 5 4 2 4. Nice out. And they slipped out of my fingers. 5 2. The Bruce. Okay, so that was using a 5 2 4, and we got a 5 2 7. Okay, so we have a 6, a 10, a 12, and an 8. Here's a primary hit. Let's go last shooter here. I'm calling last shooter. Yes, I said it out loud. 5 4 2 4 is a set. And I'm at 69.06 on my bets, so that puts me up $580 for the day. Made a total of $21 in that last shooter. So another 40. If I can stay awake that long, Joe, we'll see. Okay, I'm not gonna do any pass line bets, no line bets this time. And days up. Rail dump, says Glenn. There we go, 5424. 437. Hopefully, we did not rail dump that one. Pass line winner, come on, natural. That's good. Double pitch 5424 and 437. Five, 4, 2, 3. Again, no pass line bets. Dice out. Five, 2. Primary hit. Another pass line winner, come on to natural. 5, 4, 2, 3, and we got a 5, 2, 7. Really taking a hit on that SRR again today. So that is 2. That's a double pitch and a primary. 5, 4, 5, 4. All right, reset. And they saw it's still looking for a point here. Here we go. Three, 2, 5 on the 5 again. Popular number today. Roughly 1/4 of our throws have been a 5. 5, 4, 5, 4. We got 3, 2, 5 results. Okay, 3, 2. 3, 2 is a set. 3, 2, 3, 2. And what did I say? We're up $580, so let's go 480 to cross. And we're just gonna, not something to recommend. Again, I would, in real life, I would have been off the table, but we're just gonna trend bet this and see how much money we can get in today. Probably not the best choice, but we're gonna do that. 3, 2, 3, 2. Actually, let's do a drawdown. Drawdown it is. 1, 3, 4. Big Joe, or One-Eyed Joe. Craps Master Journey. And I was using a 3, 4 result. So we're going to do a drawdown. So let's just draw it down 160. Gives us a 320 error. Get a 1, 3, 1, 3. Glenn as I go. I think this is the first time I beat Glenn to go. I'll bet sets. Days up. Three, 1, 4 again. Big Joe this time. Crap. Craps Master Journey. So 2 4s in a row. You are welcome, Joel. And that was a 1 3 1 3, and give us a 3 1. Yeah, okay. Drop puppy down again. Another 160 taken off. 244 brought back to rec. We got 160 in a table. 3 1 3 1 set. Nice. Five, 4, 9, hard 9, Big Daddy Mac. And I was using 1 3 1. Oops. My fingers are not working so good right now. So let's go to the 60, $35 on the 9, 35 on the 5. It's going to give us about 5 4 5 4 set. Nice on this. One, 6, 7. All right, that's the end of the rolls for the day. Using 5 4 5 4 and 1 6 7. Both dice off. Okay. So let's look at our statistics here. So we had 5 shooters, 6, 10, 12, 8, 7. So nothing spectacular today, but not bad. We had a winning shooter on every single hand today. 8.6 SOR or SRRs at a 4.8, 4 come out 7s. Box numbers, inside numbers were low today. 4s and 10s were high. Come out 7s were high. Horns were low. Fields were expected. And hardways were low. Looking at our dice roll results to the end of yesterday, 5,590 throws puts our SOR at a 10.41. SRRs at a 6.73 and our BSR at a 7.11. Yes, David, have a great weekend. Goal rescinded, says Kevin. I need to learn the 4 and 5 set that Joe uses. I'm not sure what you mean by the 4 and 5 set, David. Send me an email at crapsmasterjourney@yahoo.com and I will try to answer that question for you. You are welcome, Glenn. Thank you, Coffee Land. I almost made it back to the Green Eagles. Nice shooting. You are welcome there, Joe. He's up over 25,000 for the week. I wish that was real money. Wouldn't that be nice? Scott Wildlife Crap is up 9,200. K Fisher says down for the day. Didn't get us to extreme outsides like yesterday. Yeah, yesterday was a lot of extreme outsides, especially that 12. Finally under 50K negative, says Gary. I am like 23,000 negative yet. I'm sorry, 32,900, so 33,000 negative yet. But anyhow, I will be back on Monday, everyone. So hopefully you'll join me along. I hope everybody has a great weekend, that they're safe and that they enjoy it. My name is Joe. This is my Craps Master Dice Shooting Journey. Let's make it yours too. Have a great weekend. Be safe. Be prosperous. We'll see you Monday.